Hello and welcome. This is royalty organized records, and I'm going to show you how to use this document. There is employees database. So just stay with me shortly as peruse uh, through this document with you. Alright, as you may see what is going on here, there is the entire database of your employee to help you get an insight of every employee that you have in your company. This document carries 400 employees, as you can see down here. 400 employees. So there's a very large database. Alright, so as you can see here, this area has to do with your company's name. You can put your business name here. Alright, and your address can come below here. Now this place is the personal data of the employee. This area is of course the numbering. Now here is the full name of your employee, as you can see, and the date of birth is here. Now let me just show you something here. When inserting the date of birth here, when you click here, you will see this little arrow. Alright, that means there's a drop down. So instead of you trying to find the number to put or to write it yourself, sometimes you just click here and the numbers will appear. So let's say, for example, we want to fill in this, want to fill an employee, want to put an employee information in this document. So we begin from here. Let's say we have an employee that is called John Brown. Alright, now the date of birth here is the 8th February. Maybe we'll say 1987. The sex is male. Alright, here address, maybe we'll say something like 16th Street, St. Paul, Liberia. Alright, and the cell phone number 0886 4873 88. Alright, and we come here, the email address, let's say John Brown at email.com. Alright, we don't want to be too specific here. Now if you hover the mouse here, there are some things that you'll see here being explained by the pop-up. This will help you to understand what you're supposed to put in here. Alright, now if you look here, the EC represents emergency contact. Alright, and you, as you see it there, it says the one to contact in case of emergency situation about an employee. So that's why you see here. So you can put the contact number of that emergency contact person. Alright, let's say 077, sorry, 077 899 2236. Alright, job title, let's say this person, let's say he is a nurse. Alright, the department, say health, supervisor Peter Sa. Alright, there will come a higher date. This person was hired, let's say on the 7th of September, let's say 220. That's when the person was hired. Now if you look here, you see ES. The ES means employee status. Alright, now there are some things embedded in here. As you can see here, the same drop down you see around here, also here. Now you see here select. That means there's something in here you can select to fill in this place. So you have here employee status. What is the status of this employee? Well, you can choose from down here what suits this employee. If it's a full-time person or part-time, or maybe he or she is just on a contract, so you can decide what to put there. But for the purpose of this, we say full-time. Alright, we come to salary. This person makes 5,000 per month. Bonus, let's say 200. That's great. So now we have benefits here. Now for the benefits, if you look here, there's another pop up here to show you what the HI means. It means health insurance. Alright, so is this employee insured health wise? If so, then you choose yes. If not, you choose the otherwise. Alright, you have retirement plan. Do you have retirement plan for this employee? Is he or she on the plan for retirement? If yes, of course, you can choose yes. If no, you can choose no. Whatever it is, you can decide that. Alright, then we have pay rate. Now if you look at the pop up there, it explains to you exactly what pay rate means. Alright, it say the way you mark workers to determine their pay. That could be hourly, daily, weekly, or monthly. So how do you calculate this person's pay? Do you mark them per day, or do you just pay them salary at the end of the month, just a straight salary? Now you can decide that, or you know already what you do in your company. So what you do there is what you put here. So let's say we mark this person daily. Alright, now we have here amount per rate. Alright, that means how much do you mark per day. If that were hourly, you can decide how much. So let's say per day the person makes something like maybe we'll say let's say $40 per day, something like that. Now they just for demonstration purpose. Alright, so that's just an example, because it may not suit this amount here. That's why I'm saying this. Alright, so we have here PR, we mean performance review. Alright, now this has to do with evaluating your employee. Alright, how he or she is performing. So here is where you do your review and rate them. Alright, so here we say John Brown, yeah, his work is very good. Alright, or perhaps I'll just say good. I think that is okay. Then we have the performance goal. What is on your mind for your employees? What is the least that you can consider as your goal for this? If you want your employees to end up, all right, that's your performance goal. So you come here and decide to choose. If you want for all your employees to work excellently, well, then you can choose excellent. All right, if you want to use, if very good is a standard, then fine. If good is a standard, fine. If fair, fine. Poor, very poor, and so on. So let's say we take the least we can accept from our employee is good. Alright, that's our goal. We want for all our employees to be good. Great. Then we come here. As you can see here, we have another feedback here. The FB means feedback. Alright, now you want to know the outcome, how your employee is doing. For example, if he or she is performing good, like you see here. Now you want to praise them, you want to encourage them, all right? Or if they are doing poorly, you want to also encourage them, or sometimes to advise them in a warning form. All right, after you have done that, whether you praise them or you warn them, what was the outcome of your warning is what you put here. All right, did the person become worse, or better, best, excellent? Now it level you. So you will, uh, you have observed your employee after warning them or after praising them. How have they become? If they became better from where they was, then of course you can take this. If they were better, if that employee was better than where he or she was, okay. The achievement, what you have achieved from an employee. All right, this is a particular employee. What have you achieved from him or her? All right. For in this case, we say we have achieved from him. Well, let's say great. All right, great. It was all overall it was great. That's what we achieved from this particular employee. Then we come here, we look at the training course. All right, attended. What did he or she did before you hired them? What are those things that they presented, or what course or what kinds of training that you saw in them before bringing them on board? All right, so that's what you're going to put here. Now you know exactly what that was, so you can put that here. So in this case, we say uh, uh, advanced nursing. All right, you could put whatever there. You could put the real one there. There for demonstration purpose, like I said. All right, what was the achievement, or let's say what document did your employee achieve from this particular training? So let's say they came with certificate, or they came with diploma, or maybe associate degree, or whatever. So let's say they came with a diploma. All right, so then we'll continue here. You say what? Development plan. What is on your mind? What have you decided to do? What is your plan for this employee? All right, maybe you want them to go for associate degree, you want them to go for BSc, you can put that there. That could be your plan. All right, and then if the employee has a social security number, you can put it there. All right, let's say that is a social security number. And then we come down here, we have here advanced records, sorry, attendance record. All right, that's why you want to put in here. You want to evaluate them here as per their performance when it comes to attendance. All right, so we want to know if they have been regular, let's say punctual, let's say. Then you can, of course, you can put that here. So let's say this our employee have been fairly, you can say fairly punctual, not punctual at all, poor, very poor, bad, very bad, and so on. So for this case, we say punctual. All right, and lastly, we have here time of request. All right, how many times this person requested for day off, all right, or for time out. I'll put it that way. So you know, so you can put what you know there. For me, I would say 7 times. That's it. So that's it. That's how simple this it is to work with this database. All right. So, and that's it, as you can see here. So this particular database is designed for legal sheet. If you want to print it out, it's legal sheet. You don't use anything other than legal sheet because it's a wide, like looking like document. I think you see here, or it's not showing here. If you look here, or it's not showing because it's a very long document. All right, it's a legal sheet size. So just in case you want to print out anything from here or any of the pages, know that you are dealing with legal sheet. All right, so that's it. You have about 6 pages here. All right, so that's it. Another thing here, to show you this place. You look down here, what you see in this at the lower corner here, this red field. Now this place, it says do not delete anything in this sheet because it has some link with the workbook. That means this entire document has some link with this thing here. As you can see, a year of birth rate. All right, because we used up to 1940 to read it one by one. We have to put them here in order to have them connected. So if you delete anything from here, it will affect where you have year of birth. Anywhere you see year of birth here, it will affect it. As you can see here, this is 1940. You see the same thing over there. So anything affected over there will affect this place. So don't play with it. Even here, similar thing. Talk about the year here, it will affect it if you play with it. So don't touch that place. All right, you can see it, but don't delete anything from here. All right. Maybe what we'll do, we will lock the sheet anyway because it's not useful anyway to you when it comes to doing your recording. So we'll lock that page so that it can affect your document. Alright, so far so good. I think that's it. I think you have got a clue of how this document works. If you have any further question, you can email us, maybe through our website. You can email us at support at royaltyorganizedrecords.com. support at royaltyorganizeddocument.com. Not document, but records. Support at that's it. Support at royaltyorganizedrecords.com. Alright, you can use this anytime to contact us, and we'll be glad to help you in any way. Alright, I enlarge it so that you can see it. Maybe perhaps you want to write it down. There is our support contact. Alright. So we say, alright, now you can write it down if you wish to, so that you can contact us. Now this is our website, this portion is our website, and this is connected to it. That's why I say, so you can send an email through this and we'll receive it. So thank you very much. That's where we come to the end of this. There is employee database. I'm going to understand that. So thank you very much, and we stop here. We entertain your question at any time. Thank you once again.